accompanied by the lovely Isabel as our moderator today, which is great because I love when I have you, Isabel, for our watch shows. But welcome in, you guys. I almost got a little emotional just now over Sarah's last show. Sarah is such a doll. I think we're all going to miss her so much, but obviously wishing her the best for her next chapter. Let me get the Instagram up and running real quick, and then we will jump right into it, you guys. There we go. Perfect. All right, Instagram friends. Hi, hello, how are you? And a very happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, yeah. Happy Tuesday to you guys. Hi, Asma. For those of you who are on Instagram right now, unfortunately, I will not be able to see your comments over on the platform as the live is actually happening over on our website. So do please head on over to www.luxurypromise.com. Gonna be live for the next about 2 hours with a selection of watches for you all. So if you want to chat, shop, and interact, our website is the place to do so. Kath, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I wanted to look cute and posh today, but it is boiling. It is so hot in New York City today. So I'm gonna take off my long sleeve shirt before we get started today. Hopefully that will help me, because I just noticed on camera my neck's already turning red. Pale girl problems, you guys. My skin is always telling the world what's up with me. So clearly I am toasty. I know, I am so grateful. I'm hoping it stays nice because this upcoming weekend is my birthday weekend. My birthday's next Monday. So I'm hoping it stays nice enough to have a good weekend. However, the forecast right now shows possible rain. So I'm a little scared. I'm like, no, stay. Good weather, stay. Alrighty, guys. Yes, Emma, today's only watches. Thursday is going to be a mix, mostly bags, but all new arrivals on Thursday. So if watches aren't your thing, join me back on Thursday. So I'm going to go over our opening spiel of a deal first before we jump on into things, you guys. So first and foremost, any piece that is purchased today will probably be shipping out of New York City tomorrow. Also, because there was free shipping in the last show, I'm going to kindly ask the lovely Isabel, if you wouldn't mind, if anyone does purchase one of these amazing watches today, if we could just refund the shipping. So I want to extend that offer to you guys. Free shipping on these watches. We accept all major forms of payment here at Luxury Promise, so credit cards, debit cards, and Apple Pay are all good to go, but pro tip that Apple Pay is the quickest way to check out if you do want to set that up prior. And last but not least, shipping, but I just nulled that, so shipping we will refund for you guys today. Thank you. You'll get an instant refund only during the live show though, so this offer will only be while I'm live on camera. If I end a little early, I'll extend it up until 5 p.m. but that is my offer for you guys, so feel free to ask any questions along the way. I'm here to help, Isabel's here to help, and we have a beautiful selection of over 20 watches for you today. A range of brands, very heavy on Cartier, Bulgari, I have some Patek Philippe, I have some Rolex, I have a lot. There's a lot of one-offs in there too, so I think we might as well just get started. There's all the additional information if you guys need to take a peek at it in the comments. But yeah, so I think let's kick it off. I'm gonna start with a steal of a deal. This watch isn't 2,000 pounds, it's not 1,500 pounds, it's not even 1,000 pounds. First piece is gonna be under 1,000 pounds. So for the lovely Isabel, I'm just gonna read you the names of the watches. Shout out at me if you need the SKU, but we're gonna start with the Bulgari Solo Tempo ST35S unisex watch in stainless steel. That's right, people. A Bulgari watch for under $1,000, or not dollars, pounds. The American in me, it slips out. Okay. So let me take this beautiful watch out. This is a real steal if you like stainless steel, something a little bit more androgynous, but it's not too big, so I still pulled it. I think it would look really good on a lady, especially if you wear lots of black. So let me get her out. I'm gonna flip the camera while I talk you through the details, but this is absolutely stunning. I really like the sleek vibes that we have go on here. Also, say hello to my new printer. We love her. That's my new friend. So this is the Solo Tempo. The model is the ST35S. This is technically a unisex watch from Bulgari. It is absolutely stunning, excellent condition, recently serviced. Additionally, all watches purchased through me in part of Luxury Promise do come with a warranty for you guys. I do believe it's a 2-year warranty, so just shop, rest assured that we will take care of you after the fact as well. This piece is fully factory original. Once it is pinned, you'll be able to see all the description details and additional images, but I'll go through it for you guys. So face color on this is a mixture of silver and black, so you get the iconic Bulgari logo around the face of the watch twice, but then to the center you have just a matte black interface with the Bulgari logo, and the only numbers present are the 12 and 6. There is a section to adjust for the day's date as well. So this is full stainless steel. Important to note, this piece is not water resistant, so don't dive into the ocean with her, please and thank you. But also resulting in the lower price on this, that is a factor of this piece not coming with its box or papers. So it is just the watch, but you do get that warranty with it. This is a 35mm case width, which I find to be quite a popular size. Again, if you want something not dainty, but you don't want a huge chunky men's watch, this is the perfect medium. I know this price is honestly silly. This is with a butterfly style clasp to the back. You see that Bulgari logo, and look, this is free of any scratches. Like, there are no scratches, no condition notes to really make on this. So the band length is measuring in at 6.25 inches, excellent condition, and this is a quartz battery movement. So let me flip you guys back and I will demonstrate how she looks on my wrist. But this is a steal. I will be shocked if this doesn't go. Take advantage of this price. I guess I shouldn't have worn my bracelets today, but here is how she looks on the wrist. And I have a smaller wrist, so you can tell this is still a size I would comfortably wear and feel like it looks really good, because it does. So if you guys are interested, this is the absolute top tier steal of the day as far as I'm concerned. Kind of a no-brainer. I mean, that's way less than even 100 pounds a month should you want to check out with Split It. So our Solo Tempo ST35S from Bulgari is up and available for just 950 pounds, and that is 1,188 US dollars. It is a crazy price. All of the additional images and details are down below if you guys want to click to check it out, and let me know if there's any questions. But that was our starting points. Let me know what brands you guys are anxious to see, anything in particular. If I have it, I'll bring it, but there's a lot. It's going to be a fun show. I'm going to work kind of at a quicker pace, just so we have time for recaps, because I find with watches, you guys like to see all of the options before potentially going for one, which I totally understand. So I want to make sure you're able to see and evaluate everything I have before we get to that point. So up next, where should I go? Okay, we're gonna go for a kind of similar vibe from Cartier up next, but this is a model I don't believe I've had in before. So let me just get the details to Isabel. This Isabel in the collection is the Cartier Ronde Solo Day W6701005 unisex watch in stainless steel, aka just the Ronde Solo, you should see. So another stainless steel option, this time from Cartier. Just check everything's in order. Perfect. Get her unwrapped. So if you like the vibe of the last one, but perhaps you don't want a dark face, this could be a good backup option for you. Let me get my glove on. All right, I'm gonna flip the camera. Super classic. Up next, here is our Ronde Solo unisex watch from Cartier. So also considered excellent condition, recently serviced, and fully factory original on this piece as well. This is stainless steel all throughout. This is water resistant up to 30 feet, so you could take a little dip with her and not have to worry. This is slightly a larger face than the last one. Oops, excuse me, I'm about to sneeze, you guys. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is a 36mm face, but look how slim the profile of the face of this watch is. That is so comfortable to wear. I personally prefer a low profile watch, just so it doesn't kind of get in the way, cling around on stuff. I like them to be as close to my wrist, as skinny as possible. So this is definitely something I would wear pretty carefree. I don't think you would bump too much with this on. So this piece has a butterfly clasp, which is hidden in the links to the back. Is deep. I don't think I could even dive 30 feet down, to be honest. If you can, teach me your ways, but that is not for me. All right, so this has Roman numeral super classic dial markers with a really classic old school heritage Cartier face to it. Of course, you have the sapphire dial to the side. This is also measuring in at 6.25 inches for the length of the band. And this is also a quartz battery movement. So this is our first piece from Cartier of the day, something super, super classic and timeless, I would say. So I do have more non-classic pieces if you guys are after something a bit more unique today. Don't worry, I got you covered. Just going through some classics to start. So if you are interested, the Ron Solo unisex watch from Cartier is up and available for £2,495, and that is 3,120 US dollars. Gorgeous. All right, let's step away from stainless steel. I don't want to go too heavy on the stainless steel to kick us off. So we might as well go into some more Bulgari options. And guys, keep my little secret safe. I have a couple pieces from Bulgari that I know Sabrina did show when she was in New York City last Monday. I did take it upon myself to be a little cheeky and negotiate prices down further. So if you are familiar with these pieces, I did bring the prices down a smidge. Actually, a lot of them are a very good smidge that I was able to talk them down. So I'm going to re-show some pieces you may have seen before, but the price points have been reduced. So, and also free shipping. Oh my gosh, not me losing my voice. Okay. So let me bring out our first option. Let's start. Oh, there's so many beautiful ones. Okay, let me pull up our next one. All right, Isabel, so this is the Bulgari Tubogaz. It has the red face. So the proper name is the Levsia, or Lucia, I think it's just spelled with a V. The Lucia Tubogaz, model number 103123. Unisex watch. This is a mixture of 18 karat stainless, or 18 karat rose gold and stainless steel. There we go. So really, really pretty color combo. This piece does retail for 11,200 US dollars. Let me get her out. And this is coming as its full set. So you are getting box, papers, and instructions. And this is absolutely pristine. Wow. This is one of the most gorgeous watches I think I've ever held. Holy smokes. Okay, let me talk you guys through this one. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Okay, so this piece, 25 jewels, fully factory original, that includes the diamonds for the dial, or the hour markers. Isn't this insane, Isa? Like, hello? Where did she come from? So again, full set, still has its seals on the back clasp, never worn. This is pristine. So this is a 33 millimeter case width, a little smaller than the first two watches, but it is a bit chunkier to its side profile. You can see that mixed metal of the rose gold, the stainless steel, and then you get an additional like translucent, maybe lucite around the diamond as your dial to the side to match the face of the watch. It is just absolutely stunning. So the band length is measuring in for 7 inches on this. This is a automatic kinetic movement. Just look at the color of the face. It is crazy good. It reminds me of a Ferrari in the best way. So again, it's known as a Lucia Tubogaz. And this is water resistant up to 50 feet, coming as its full set. So let me give you guys a little 360 look at this. Again, you get the alternating rose gold and stainless steel all the way around the band to the front. The back of the watch, it does taper down, and it is just sterling silver to the back. That's where you see your Bulgari logo engraved into the hardware there. And then again, I'm not going to try to put it on because it still has its seals to the inside. So absolutely pristine, full set, and a crazy good price, way below retail to get this pristine watch from Bulgari. She's absolutely stunning. That is thousands of dollars below its retail. So if you guys are interested, I mean, I don't know how you couldn't be. This color plus the diamonds and the mixed metal is everything. Also, I didn't point it out, but the back of the watch is left open with glass, so you are able, yes, thank you, Isabel, you are able to see all of the mechanisms of the watch when you look to the back side. So she is up and available for a even, Steven, clean 6,000 pounds, and that is $7,503 US. Absolutely one to consider today, probably one of my top choices personally. She's up there, so keep this one in mind, you guys. There are a lot more options to come, but let me tell you, this one is really, really special and a really great deal. I don't want to put her back, I just want to stare at this red color all day long. Kind of nail inspo too. I might do a red like that for my next nail appointment. Okay, so I'm gonna bounce around from brands instead of doing them all at once, I think. So let me decide. Oh, let's do our first Jaeger LeCoultre piece today. Get this up. 7. Again, I was feeling thin watches today. So up next, Isabel, we're gonna do the Jaeger LeCoultre. It's the Master Ultra Thin 145.1.79.S model. Unisex watch in 18 karat yellow gold. It features a black leather band. Let me get it out. So important to note on this next watch is that just the watch itself is original. It is a aftermarket strap. You can always go to the boutiques to get a original branded strap, but the value of this is just tied to the watch itself. So let me, oh, it's so pretty. This also has an open back. Okay, let me flip it. I wanted to put some sleek, sophisticated, just everyday appropriate styles into the mix today, and I feel like this is such a good casual daytime classic option to have. So again, this is Jaeger LeCoultre. It is excellent condition, recently serviced, coming on a generic alligator black strap. So let me talk you guys through this one. It has a silver colored face, and of course your hardware on this is 18 karat yellow gold. This is the ultra thin, and you can tell by its profile that it is in fact ultra thin when it sits on the wrist. Again, that's one of my favorite features I look for in watches. Let me know if you guys prefer chunky or thin. Maybe I'm biased. Actually, I for sure am biased, but I'm curious what you guys prefer. So this piece is not water resistant. Do keep that in mind, and it is just coming as is, so no box or papers. It is stunning though. This is a 34mm width for the case here with a deployant style clasp to the back. There you go. So the clasp is original, it looks like. So just the leather of the strap is not. This has Arabic and stick dial markers. So you have the 12, 3, 6, and 9 and little sticks in between. This band as it is measures up to 7.5 inches, but it is adjustable by about, looks almost 2 inches. Excellent condition, and this is a mechanical hand winding movement watch, so it's in an excellent condition level. Here's a look at the back of the watch. Again, so cool. I get lost in the mechanics of watches. It is such an insane craftsman form. Like the fact that humans are able to work on this small of a scale of this like complicated of a machine and just make it work like it's nothing is crazy. So I'm a nerd with mechanics. I think it's one of the coolest things ever, so definitely have to appreciate that. So if you guys are interested, this piece is up and available for 5,050 pounds, and that is in USD 6,315 US dollars. I agree, Isabel. Just like, it's so cool. I would just sit on my couch and be like, wow. So let me know if there's any questions. Men's, yes, I do. Tally, I do have men's watches. I'll bring out, a lot of them are unisex, but I do have a couple that are like more masculine or considered proper men's watches. Off the top of my head, I'm not sure if it's automatic, but let me just dig through real quick. I did lean a little bit more into the feminine side of things today, but I do have some good, okay, I have some good Rolex options at Cartier. Okay, I think I have 3 options that might match what you're looking for, so I'll go through those in sequence. The first one is probably what I would recommend the most out of these 3. So let me just get the details up and share this with Isa. Yes, okay, so this is a men's watch. So, oh, this is a great price too. Okay, so up next from Cartier, we are going to take a look at the Calibre de, and the model number is W710014, men's watch in stainless steel. So this next watch retails from Cartier for $7,850 US dollars. Excellent condition, recently serviced, fully factory original. It's a running theme. So let me take her out. There is, again, factored into the price point, there's no box or papers with this, but this is a really nice option for a men's watch. And this is automatic. Okay, tally. This is probably the best, closest thing I have today for confirming it's an automatic movement. So here is a look at this beauty. I think this is so cool. Kind of unexpected from Cartier, not what we are always seeing. I don't always bring like true men's watches to the shows, but if you guys are interested, I'm happy to bring more in the future. So this is a 42mm case width on this bad boy, and the case height, again, it's on the chunkier side, is measuring in at 9.5 millimeters. This has a deployant style clasp to the back with Roman and dots for your dial markers. You can see section for the date over here, the Cartier, and then the blown up 12 to the top. Just really cool, unique face to this watch, but also kept really clean with just the solid black background on it. So excellent condition. The band is measuring in, ideal for 7.5 inches, but again, it is adjustable. So it's an alligator strap on this, and this is water resistant up to 30 feet as well. So let me know. Yes, it is nice. No need to disturb. You're not disturbing at all, Tally. You are all good. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help and show you guys as close as I can what you're after. So I'm glad you asked. And again, this is thousands of dollars below retail, which is fantastic. So let me put you guys back. And she is up. So you can find all the additional images and description details by clicking below. But I have this piece. This is probably the best thing I would recommend today. This also has the skeleton background, so you can see into the mechanics of the piece, and it's priced at 3,750 pounds. That is 4,689 US dollars. So let me know if there's any questions. I'll keep us moving. I have 2 Rolex options up next that could work for a men's watch, but again, out of the 3, I would most point you towards this one. Okay. But we shall keep it moving. Up next, let me pull this up. Ooh, this is a good one. So this is technically unisex, but I think it would look really nice on a man as well. So this is the Oyster Precision 6427 unisex watch in stainless steel from Rolex. This is super, super vintage, you guys. This is from the year 1967, so super special, super collectible, and I'm really stoked to have a really cool true vintage piece like this in today's show. So again, excellent condition, recently serviced, but again, as we could probably imagine, due to its age, it is a generic strap, not the original strap. Again, you can always take it to Rolex to upgrade should you want to, but again, the value always just lies in the watch itself, mainly. So let me, sorry, I just forgot to put the little protector over the last watch. So put her back, but then we'll bring out our 1967 beauty up next. So cool. All Alright, so again, because of its age, it is not recommended to swimming with this bad boy. We cannot guarantee that it's going to stay fully water resistant, so do just keep this in mind. But I feel like this is really rare. When I typically get vintage Rolex watches in that are dated before, say, 1980, I feel like 9 times out of 10 I'm getting vintage gold Rolex watches. I don't think I've ever had a vintage stainless steel watch as old as this. 1967, I think this is probably the oldest stainless steel watch I've ever had here in New York City, which is really cool. So again, this is the Oyster Precision model from Rolex, not coming with its box or papers as we could guess because of its age, and if it did, it would be a lot more dollars for sure. And yeah, that's a really good point, Isabel. So this has a silver color face, as Rolex likes to refer to it. I always have beef with that because to my eyes it looks like more of a cream tone, but they always call it silver. You get the signature Rolex crown. Over here, here's a look at the back. And again, for being, oh my god, my face! Someone screenshot that. Hello! I can't. Okay, we're not gonna... I cracked myself up. Okay, I'm so sorry. So stainless steel on this. The crystal is acrylic. Again, not recommended to go in the water with this due to its age. 34mm case with a tang buckle. Took me way too long to notice that. So the strap that's coming with it, again, generic, measuring in ideal for 7.5 inches, but can be adjusted by about 2 inches down here at the bottom. But it's in excellent condition with an engine-tuned bezel. And this is a mechanical hand winding movement, again, from 1967. So I'll show you guys what it looks like against the wrist. This is so nice. There we go. Literally owning a piece of history. There is nothing cooler, in my opinion, than a true classic vintage Rolex watch to have in your collection. Me personally, I'd rather put my money towards something vintage than walking into the store for something new. I just like the history, I like the value of a vintage watch, and I like having that as a talking point because it's a lot more impressive when someone is noticing your watch and it's like, oh, can you tell me about that? Or what is that? You're like, oh, this is my Rolex Oyster Precision from 1967. Like, instantly, just like, wow, that is a very special watch. So, all things said, this is a fantastic price for what you are getting. This is 2,645 pounds, and that is 3,307 US dollars. So that is her. Let me know if there are any questions, and I'm going to bring out one more Rolex to follow. Then we'll move back into some other brands. Okay. Cool beans. So now, let me get the name for it. Is that? Cool. Alright, I'll glove back up. But our next piece, also technically vintage, I guess we can say, but about 30 plus years into the future from the last one. This next piece is from 1990, and Isabel, this is the Rolex Datejust 16238 men's watch in 18 karat yellow gold. So kind of a similar vibe to the last one, but of course a different watch model and hardware. But oh, this is stunning as well. That's really hard, honestly, to choose between these previous two. I might go with the 1990 one though, because I love the 90s. Okay, let me flip and talk to you guys about this. How gorgeous is she? So a vintage Datejust from 1990. Same situation as the last one, as you guys might guess. This is just the original watch. The strap is generic, as is usually the case with vintage pieces. But wow, isn't she special, Kath? I think this is so good. So I do want to note that this watch has been serviced by Rolex, and it is noted that the dial and hands are service dial and hands. So these are more current than 1990 because it did get serviced and replaced, but they are original Rolex. So keep that in mind, and that has been factored into the price point. But again, unfortunately, no box or papers with this. as is usually the case on vintage pieces. If not, they are priced way, way higher, so do keep that in mind. But this is kind of rare. I don't often get in 18 karat yellow gold Rolex watches that have the white face with it, and I think it's just an absolutely stunning, really classy, eye-catching color combo to have. The contrast, again, with the black strap is just really aesthetically pleasing. So solid 18 karat yellow gold on this. This is an 11.40 millimeter case height with a 36 millimeter case width. So another really great size. Definitely looks good on a man or a woman. Band length, again, is going to measure 7.5 inches, but can be adjusted by about 2 inches. And of course, we have the iconic fluted bezel catching the light in such a beautiful way. It gives you sparkle without having to have the diamonds there, but it just is so eye-catching. I love it. So this is an automatic kinetic movement, and again, one last time, from 1990. So let me show you guys against the wrist, and thank all you guys for pulling up to my watch show today. Out of all my watches I have today, this might be my most personal, favorite in regards to my everyday sense of style and what I would probably wear the most out of the grouping. I feel like basically all my outfits would easily match the vibe of this watch, and I actually quite like the size even on my wrist. So if you guys are interested in this 1990 Rolex Datejust 18 karat yellow gold with the white face, it is up and available for 8,800 pounds, and that is $11,004 US. Again, you guys, excuse this heat rash that I'm breaking out in. I need to wear a summer scarf or something to hide it until our air conditioning gets fixed. Ay caramba. Only in New York, only in a vintage high-rise office building do you have these issues once it gets hot out. Okay. Let's keep it moving. I feel like I should get a little portable AC unit or something at this point. Oh, I forgot I pulled this next watch. I have to do this one next. Oh, you guys know I'm loving red. Oh, this is so nice. This is from AP. Isabel, I think this one might be a fan favorite for you. This is really special. I've never had this model in either from AP. And honestly, for an AP watch, price is fantastic on this. So this is our Audemars Piguet dress 67432bc.zz. A whole lot of other stuff. It'll be there when you guys click. But it is a woman's watch from AP in 18 karat white gold, excellent condition, coming with a Jean Rousseau strap. And this has 126 individual diamonds on it, which is making up 1.70 carat weight of diamonds, which is crazy. This is just missing its box, but it is coming with its papers and instructions, which is great. We love it. So get ready to lose your breath, you guys. This is another one of the most probably special pieces I have in today's show. I cannot handle how gorgeous this really is, and it has its original, I'm not going to take it off, so it's going to look blurry on camera, but it still has its original plastic seal protector on it, so it truly has never been worn. On the front and the back you have that seal still in place, so if it looks blurry on camera, that is why, but I'm going to keep it as pristine as possible. So take a look, feast your eyes. How good is this square shape and the size of it with the red? This is just everything to me. So again, the model of this is known as the dress. It's a square case shape. It is stunning. Again, around the square you have 1.70 carats of diamonds, which is crazy, just shy of 2 carats. This is 8 millimeters high from the side, so there's that beautiful side profile. You can see the AP mark. To the interior, also still protected by its original protector. This is a fantastic piece to go for today, you guys. Again, papers and instructions are included. The width of this is 25 millimeters across, so definitely more suitable for my ladies with a tang buckle. This is ideal for up to 7 inches. Again, you have about an inch, inch and a half of adjustability on this. Excellent condition, quartz battery movement. And the dial on this is mother of pearl, or your face, I should say, sorry. So you have mother of pearl face, 3 additional diamonds, and then the Audemars Piguet logo is at the top. So beautiful. Yes, Stephanie, that one is considered unisex. It looks good on a dude, but it also looks great on a lady. So Stephanie, let me know if you want me to hold it against my wrist again so you can see kind of the size of it. Happy to do that for you. Isn't this insane, Kath? I don't often get, like when I get AP watches in, they're usually quite large and in charge, which I love too, I'm all for it, but I never get these more classy, dainty AP models in. So I flipped out when I came across this little guy for y'all. It is so special. And again, the price is so good. So if you are interested, this piece is up and available for 4,985 pounds, and that is roughly 6,234 US dollars. And again, just a reminder, you guys, only during the live show today, if you do purchase any of these watches, Isabel will instantly be refunding your shipping as well. So take advantage of that if you are here to make a watch purchase today. All right, let me put her back. And I might bring something a little similar from another brand I haven't brought out yet today, but also for the lovely Stephanie, let me know if you wanted to see that Oyster Precision on the wrist again, just so you can see how she's looking. Put it aside just in case. But in the meantime, let's move into some Piaget, shall we? Okay, let me get the name for it. Is that? So this is our Piaget Altiplano Traditional 9031 unisex watch in 18 karat white gold. Another watch that is really speaking to my personal style. Even though personally I'm more of a yellow gold girly, I would make an exception for this because it is so dark and moody. And okay, I hate to use this word, but I have to use it. If I were to describe this watch in one word, I would describe her as seductive, if I can. You guys will see what I mean momentarily. She's giving me seductive vibes. She is that girl. So tell me I'm wrong. Tell me she's not just, ugh. I love this. Okay, I'm getting way too excited about this watch. So this is the Altiplano Traditional from Piaget, fully factory original. So gorgeous. Again, this is what I would consider an evening watch. Absolutely, Stephanie. I'll bring that out right after this for you. Definitely an evening, more formal watch. Not to say you can't wear it during the day. I feel like this with a black blazer would be the ultimate girl boss type of watch to have. But it's so good. So obviously you get this deep, endless black face with just the simple design detail of the band of diamonds making the circle around it. So pretty. It's a slimmer width to the side, so 4.70 millimeters to the side. All of the hardware on this is full 18 karat white gold with a sapphire crystal. This one is not water resistant. It is saying water resistance is 0, so please do not swim or shower with this beauty. It is just coming as is as well, so no box or papers. It's a 33.5 millimeter width for the case on this Ting buckle. Band length ideal for up to 7.5 inches. And this is alligator on here. Let's see, but this is the original Piaget, so it's not aftermarket, original from Piaget with this watch. And this is a mechanical hand winding movement. Right? Me too, Isabel. More room for stacking, which we love. I also read something today. Where did I read it? I read an article this morning when I was on the train to come over here. And apparently, according to consumer data research and polls, it seems like micro bags, mini bags are back, according to recent surveys, because it was all about the big bags for a long while and we kind of moved away from our mini bags. I feel like we never stopped truly loving the mini bags, but they did just kind of take a pause for a moment. But it seems like for spring, summer, mini bags are back. So you heard it here first if you haven't already heard. All right, so our Piaget Altiplano Traditional unisex watch is up and available for 6,825 pounds, and that is 8,534 US dollars. I'm with you, Isabel. I feel like when it comes to considering bags as trends in regards to their sizes, I've always found that to be a little bit silly, because there's a time and a place for every size of bag. Like, you're always going to need your big bags, but it's always nice to have your micro mini bags to go out with. Like, why are we making them trends when we should have one of each? All right, so for the lovely Stephanie, let me just show you the Oyster Precision. So again, this is considered a unisex watch. I already showed it, but this is true vintage from 1967. So all of the details are in the description for you. It is with an aftermarket strap, and it's not coming with its original box or papers. It's just the watch itself, but it is fully original on the watch, recently serviced, and will come with its warranty. So I'm like a Cartier size 15 for my wrist, so I have a smaller wrist. And this is still something I would absolutely wear in style. I don't think it's too big. I don't think it looks too masculine at all. It's just the epitome of classic Rolex for this. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Isabel, but I believe this was a 36mm case width on this. So Stephanie, ask any and every question you need. I am here to help, but this is a crazy good price for this old school of a Rolex. And again, I was saying earlier that I've never had a vintage stainless steel Rolex that went past like 1980. I've never had one from the 60s in stainless steel. I've had yellow gold before, but never stainless steel. So a little bit more rare, which I love. Claude, happy Tuesday. How are you? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing fantastic. All right, so let's keep moving, you guys. Let's bring out another Bulgari option. I have lots of it today. And again, you might notice some cheeky price slashes to these pieces. Don't snitch me out, guys. So I have another Lucia Tubogos watch from Bulgari. Isabel, this one is model number 102954, also unisex, and this is also 18 karat rose gold with stainless steel. Claude, absolutely. Would you mind forwarding to Isabel as well, just so we're looped together on it? Admittedly, you guys, I am slammed getting y'all's orders out this week. Most of you from Japan, they should be going out tomorrow. I'm almost done with them. So on the back end, I am shipping away. So I will have Isabel help you if that's okay, Claude. Just so you can get more immediate answer, because I haven't been able to quite fully catch up with my emails yet. Okay, so this is the same model I had earlier, but this one has a mother of pearl face rather than the red that we saw earlier, although I cannot get that red out of my head. Not that I'm a rhymer. I'm simply here to talk about timers. Sorry, guys. Okay. If I'm ever not silly on a show, something's wrong with me. You can always count on me to get a little silly. Okay, let me talk you through this next watch. So another gorgeous Lucia Tubogos from Bulgari. This piece again also retails for $11,600 US. So I do have this for thousands of dollars below retail, and I did negotiate down the price a bit further today for you all. So this piece is coming with its original box, but not its original papers. However, it is brand new, unworn, pristine condition level, and fully factory original, coming with its box. So this is a 33mm case. This one is similar to the red one, but with the mother of pearl face instead, but you still get that pop of ruby red to the side there with a diamond bezel set dial over there. Beautiful. So this is also measuring in for a 7-inch wrist with the mixture of the 18 karat rose gold and the stainless steel. Little bimetal action. Again, to the back of the watch, it turns into a portion that's all stainless steel towards where the clasp is, but then you get that beautiful alternation towards the front of the watch. And this is water resistant up to 50 feet. And I think I covered everything other than automatic kinetic movement. There we go. So you have two color choices. We had the red face earlier, now the mother of pearl option for you guys. I love it. I agree, Isa. So pretty. And this also has the skeleton back to it, so you can see the mechanics. Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Claude, and thank you, Isabel, in advance for helping the lovely Claude with that. Promise I'm not ignoring y'all. Just a busy gal. This busy gal as of recent. All right, so we'll get this pinned and the price up momentarily. Oh, that's smart. Wow. Isabel, your mind amazes me, but also Bulgari, your mind amazes me. That is such a clever thing to do. That explains it. Wow. Thank you, Isa. Learn something new every day. All right, so this has just been pinned for y'all. Price will be up in a second. And then let me know if we want more Vulgari, if we want other brands. Happy to show what you guys want to see, but still lots more beauties to come. I might bring out a piece from Chopard next. I'm not sure. Maybe another Cartier. I'm not sure. So many goodies to choose from. So this piece is up and available for £6,015. Such a good price. That is $7,522 US. And just to remind you all one more time, this retails from Vulgari for $11,600 US. So crazy deal. And Lily wants Cartier. I got you, girl. Let's do some Cartier up next. All right. Just going to delicately wrap this bad boy back up. Stunning. And I'm going to pick something from Cartier up next. All right. Let's see. I want to, ooh, this is a good one. I have lots of good Cartier pieces. Okay, I want to start with this one though. Get the details. All right, so Isabel. Up next, we're going to look at our Cartier Tank Anglais de Cartier. This is the WT1408 women's watch in 18 karat white gold. White gold on this. This is one of the ultimate deals of the day, is on the higher end of my prices for today, but considering it against its retail price, this is a steal. So this piece retails from Cartier for $35,100 US is its retail. We are nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. So let me bring her out and show it to you guys. This is a dreamy, dreamy, dreamy piece. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious, this is so pretty. So full white gold on this. Boom. Look at her in all her glory. The Tank Anglais de Cartier, but with diamonds on the sides of the face and as your dial marker. Stunning. So good. So let me talk you guys through this one, but again, just to have on your mind, this retails for $35,100 US. Excellent condition, recently serviced, fully factory original. That does include the diamonds, so these are not aftermarket, original from Cartier, confirmed. Part of the reason why the price is as good as it is on this piece is, as you could probably guess, it does not come with its box or its papers, but that results in some major savings. So don't discount that, you guys. Especially if you're just purchasing something for your personal use, you're not too pressed about having to sell it in the future. If you just want a watch to enjoy, I say don't let the box and papers not coming with it hold you back. Because realistically, they would just sit in your closet forever. Unless you did plan to sell it, but you could still sell this without it, no worries. But I would say don't let that hold you back. So this is a 22.7 millimeter width for the case. That is regarding it across. This is so pretty with the butterfly clasp, aka I like to call it a hidden clasp, so it looks just like a seamless band all the way around. Again, this is white gold. This has Roman numerals for your dial marker, so again, super classic Cartier aesthetic with the slanting of those Roman numerals, as it is a rectangular shape for the face with the signature blue hands. The band length on this watch is measuring in at 6.5 inches. This is excellent condition, diamond bezel, quartz battery movement, and the case height on this, so that refers to the width of the side, is 6.60 millimeters. Water resistant up to 30 feet. It is so special. And again, you guys, the price retails for $35,100 US. So like I said, this is one of my higher end pieces of the day regarding how I priced it, what the price point is. But in the grand scheme of things, on this watch, you're literally saving tens of thousands of dollars, not just thousands, which is already incredible to be saving thousands of dollars on a watch, but tens of thousands of dollars. That is crazy. So really good investment piece. She's up for 14,195 pounds, and that is 17,750 US dollars. So I think this is my highest end Cartier piece of the day, but don't quote me on that because I still have a lot of watches hiding in my watch container. You never know what's going to creep up on me that I forgot about. So we'll keep rocking and rolling, but I'll follow it with another Cartier piece in case the diamonds aren't your thing. Fret not. Let me just delicately, oops, I butchered this wrapping job, excuse me. Let me do that properly. There we go. All right, let me know if there's any questions so far, you guys, or if anyone is considering anything so far. Still lots more to go, though. All right. Let's do another piece from Cartier up next. Get this info up. Cool. So up next, we're going to take a look at another kind of higher price point, but again, crazy savings on this piece as well. So up next, Isabel, is our Cartier Baignoire Day, not Nay, Day Cartier W8 bunch of zeros S6. Oh my gosh, I cannot read today. Woman's watch in 18 karat white gold. So another white gold option from Cartier. I love the Baignoire. It's one of my favorite watch models from Cartier. Just really beautiful, feminine, sleek, and sophisticated watch to go for. This is so special in person. My favorite part of the Baignoire is how the band of the watch is designed. So let me talk you guys through. But look at her. I have a lot of killer options today, if I do say so myself. So this piece retails from Cartier for 27,300 US dollars. Kath, you and me both. This watch at first was not my favorite. When I started learning a lot more about watches and getting into the whole world of watches, the Baignoire, I loved it, but I had other favorites. But I'm finding recently that this is kind of winning me over completely. I would say maybe this is my #1 model from Cartier currently. So I'm right there with you. So good. So this piece is coming with its original box, just not the papers, but at least we have the box this time. Excellent condition, recently serviced. It is a daintier size, but it has such a good heavy weight to it. That's how you know you're getting quality. It is solid 18 karat white gold, heavy, which is good. That's what you want, people. So 22 millimeter case with a butterfly. You already know I'm gonna say it. The hidden clasp to the back. Me too, Kath. Ugh. Making like watches as bangles is so pretty and I want more of it, so I'm right there with you on that as well. This piece also has signature Roman numerals, this time also angular, but in the shape of an oval rather than the square for the face. This is a smaller band length, one of the smallest I have today, so this is measuring in, ideal for a 6-inch wrist. Excellent condition. There's your inner Cartier engraving. This is a quartz battery movement, 6.90 millimeter width to the side of the watch with that beautiful sapphire crystal set on the side of the dial. Water resistant is 0, so please no swimming with this bad boy. And again, coming with its box. But one more time, this piece retails for 27,300 US dollars. So again, we're saving over $10,000. That is crazy. So my price on this piece today, coming with its box, is 10,700 pounds, and that is 13,380 US dollars. And that is her. All right, let me know if there are any questions. And we shall keep it moving. Let me just get her put away. Might as well bring out another Cartier option to follow. Why not? Again, I don't think I have any yellow gold Cartier today. So if you are after yellow gold and not white gold, I am sorry. I will try to bring some yellow gold in the future. Unless I already showed. Okay, I have this one. Cool. All right, so this next one is my last Cartier option. She is really pretty as well. I have some killer Cartier pieces for you guys today. Let me get this up. All right, so our final Cartier piece, also with some killer savings. This is going to be the La Donna de women's watch, 18 karat white gold from Cartier. Model number is W640060J. So another white gold moment. I am obsessed with the shape of this. It's kind of like if the tank I showed and the Bague Noire, if they had a baby as far as the shape goes, the La Donna would be its baby, and you'll see what I mean momentarily. It's kind of, you get the best of both worlds if you're in between an angular face and a circular face. This is your middle ground. I don't even know what shape to call this, really, but here we go. So this is the La Donna. So beautiful. Another one of my favorite band styles that Cartier does. It almost looks like a braid. It's really cool, really gorgeous. And then the face of the watch is designed in a way to kind of seamlessly be intertwined with that, so you don't see any gaps to the top or bottom. It's just built into that band, which I love. So this is excellent condition, recently serviced, fully factory original, and coming with its box. This watch from Cartier retails for $18,975 US. Again, we will have some killer savings on this. Box included. Case width across at its largest is 22.5 millimeters. Butterfly clasp, aka hidden, as I like to say. Excellent condition in 18 karat white gold with a quartz battery movement. The height on this is 7 millimeters from the side, and this is ideal for a 6.5-inch wrist. It is water resistant up to 30 feet, and it is gorgeous. I want to show this on my wrist to you guys, just so you can see how beautiful the shape of this looks on. But here's your interior Cartier signature, and condition is seriously killer on this. Again, a super healthy, heavy, in a good way, weight to this watch. Just look at how good it looks on the wrist. Really stunning. I love the non-symmetrical shape, but it just makes sense with the construction of the watch as a whole. I'm not going to clasp it, so excuse it being loose, but I just want you guys to see the face of the watch against the wrist and how unique that design is. She is party. So again, this retails for $18,975 US from Cartier. I have killer price on this. She is up for you guys, available at 7,625 pounds, and that is $9,535 US. That is a crazy deal. Let me know if there's any questions. I love her. I think this is a killer option. And that is all the Cartier I have. So we still have other brands to come, more Rolex, more Bulgari, and a couple more one-offs. Isn't it really pretty, Kath? Super unique. I love her. Okay. Let's do another Bulgari watch. So I did bring back the Serpentis. I'm not sure if Sabrina showed all of these, but again, I brought them back and I did tweak the prices down for you guys, and you will be getting free shipping during the show as well. So the first Serpenti, Isabel, I think is the I believe this is the rose gold one with the brown strap. Let me get the proper name for you. Okay, so first one is the Serpenti 102919 woman's watch in 18 karat rose gold. This has the brown strap. So this piece retails for $10,100 US. I believe all of these Serpentis, but I will confirm as we go. But for sure, this one is brand new, unworn, not owned before, is pristine. There hasn't been an owner or a wearer. This is fully factory original, of course, as you could guess, and it is coming as its full set. So you're getting the original Bulgari box, papers, and instructions with this bad boy. Oh my god. I love these. I love these. Okay. Let me show you. So this is the model with the leather strap that does wrap around the wrist twice. This is so pretty. So our case width on this is 22.5 millimeters with a tang buckle highly adjustable, as you guys can see on the strap there, but we're just going to focus on this face while I'm talking you through. So band length is ideal for a 7-inch wrist, but again, it looks like you have about maybe even 3 inches, probably 2.5 inches of adjustability on this watch. It's a quartz battery movement with the leather bracelet on this. This is a mother of pearl style face with the 18 karat rose gold. Beautiful color combo. Perfect for my neutral girlies. Super easy to style. It is a taller watch, so it is 9.30 millimeters high, but I think because it is emphasizing that serpentine snake shaped head, that it actually makes sense for it to be as thick as it is. Kind of want that to be the focal point. This has a little pink sapphire to your side dial there, water resistant up to 30 feet, and again, it does come as a true full set. So here's a peek at the inside of the watch. It still has its seals inside to protect that hardware. Original Vulgari strap on this, marked a size medium, and then let me show you against the wrist. Oh, this looks really okay. The way I like to stack my dainty bracelets, this serpentine actually makes perfect sense with like my daily stack, and now I'm in trouble. So that is how she looks on. Again, I'm not properly clasping her, so you can kind of do a crisscross to the leather as well as you want, which I think is a really cool look, or leave it separate. But if you have a daintier stack, something like this just plays into that vibe of having movement, a little bit more of a casual nature, but super effective. I mean, that is just stunning. Isn't this so good, Isabel? So again, it retails for $10,100 US. This is brand new, pristine, unworn, full set. And magically, I have it for you guys for 5,895 pounds. That is 7,372 US dollars. So that is the first serpentine. I'll probably just go through all the serpentines in a row so you guys can compare and contrast the colors against each other. But I will just warn you, anyone can swoop in at any time and pick one up. So if you are waiting to see the options, I would maybe add the one you want or are thinking about to cart just in case need be. I don't want anyone to be heartbroken, because I know a lot of people have been after these serpentine watches for a long time, so just throwing that out there into the universe. So let me bring out the next option. So this is the Serpentine 102781 women's watch in stainless steel. Isabel, just so you can easily find it. Stainless steel with diamonds and a white leather strap on this. This is so pretty, and the price point is actually crazy on this. So this one retails for 6,250 US dollars, because again, we're talking materials. So of course the 18 karat metals, rose gold, white gold, yellow gold are always going to be a bit higher. Stainless steel does allow you the room to save the money, and because you're saving money, you get diamonds with this piece for not even the price of just the 18 karat. So something to take into consideration. It is a little bit smaller, but this is so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, let me flip. So again, the model number on this is the 102781. Retails for 6,250 US dollars. This one is also confirmed 100% brand new, unworn, absolutely pristine, fully factory original, and also coming as its full set. Sorry guys, I don't know why they vacuum when I'm live, but box papers and instructions are all included with this. I'm gonna raise my voice a bit. So this is on the smaller side compared to the last, just by a little bit. It's 20 millimeters wide on this. It's also a double wrap with your Tang buckle, so ideal. I believe it's a size medium again on the leather strap, which is meant for ideally a 7-inch wrist, but of course you have like 2.5 inches of adjustability there. Pristine, diamond bezel, and look at those diamonds, factory original, framing the face of the serpentine shaped face of the watch. It's so good. Quartz battery movement, a mother of pearl face. Case height is a little bit slimmer on this compared to the last, so 7.80 millimeters. Also water resistant up to 30 feet, and again, a true full set. This is really hard to make the decision on what colorway to go for, so good luck guys. I'm making it hard on you. This one also looks really good on my stack. These are just too good. So against the wrist, that is her. And again, you can crisscross the leather, have it how I have it, like this. You can play around with the styling, but it's so pretty. Me too. So far the diamonds are winning me over between this and the last one, and this one is cheaper and you're getting diamonds, so if I can be biased, I would say I would go for this. So this Serpenti, model number 102781, is up and available for 3,400 pounds. That is 4,252 US dollars. Again, retailed for right around 6,500 US dollars, right? Oh, 6,250 US dollars is the retail. So that is option number 2 for Serpentis. Let's bring out option number 3. It just keeps going, people. Maybe this will be Isabel's favorite of the bunch, because she's a green girly. This is model 102726. It is 18 karat rose gold with the green leather on this. This next one retails for 7,900 US dollars, also unworn, pristine, and this one just comes with its box. That's the only differentiator on this, just coming with the box for this next one, but it is pristine and unworn with seals still on. This is such a good one. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, look at that. Hello. So just the box coming with this, again, retails for 7,900 US dollars, also on the smaller size. So this is also a 20 millimeter case width on this. The band length, again, size medium for Vulgari, ideal for 7 inches, but with adjustability, of course. Leather strap with a quartz battery movement. This has a green face, which paired with the rose gold is just so beautiful. Really insanely good color combo. And then that pink sapphire dial is just the little cherry on top. Also water resistant up to 30 feet, but do just keep in mind the only differentiator about this is that it's just coming with its box. I figured you would say so, Isa. So let me just quickly undo the strap to show you guys on the wrist, but you can see the back of the watch still has its seal on, so it's absolutely pristine. Oh my god, how do you choose? I can't choose, because now I'm in love with the green. Wow, look at that. Crazy. Again, thousands of dollars below retail, and it's pristine, people. So, model number, which one was this? 102726 is up, I believe. Oh, is she up? Yeah, up and available for 4,300 pounds. That is 5,377 US dollars. All right, I have one final Serpenti option, and then you guys can make your minds up. Sorry to make it hard on you. Let me get this pulled up. So this is model 102780, another Serpenti. This is back to stainless steel, and this is with a red strap, red face, and diamonds again. So this one retails for 6,450 US dollars. Again, you guys already know, gonna have a crazy good price for you. And I want to know which out of the 4 is your favorite after you guys see this one. Oh my gosh. Maybe I'm a red girly. Oh my gosh, this has the coolest strap. It's kind of like multiple tones of red. I wonder what kind of lizard it came off of, because it has its own natural, it has like polka dots almost. Huh. Okay. Let me talk you through this piece. So also brand new and unworn, factory original, including these diamonds. Box papers and instructions are included with this one, which is fantastic. So this is also a size 20 millimeter case. Also medium is the size for the band on this. Pristine quartz battery. You guys know the deal by now. This one has a case height of 7.8, so the last 3 were all the same. The first one was the larger of them, and this is also water resistant up to 30 feet. This is so good. I'm loving these moody tones of red. paired with the stainless steel is really pretty. Again, the seal is on the back of this. And then let me throw her on the wrist. And then let me know your favorite, you guys. Out of these 4, which would be your choice? I probably would go, oh, that's so hard. For me, I'm between the red and the green. This red is epic. And so is that price point, wow. All right, so our final Serpenti option, isn't this one good, Kath? Is up and available for £3,495. That is $4,370 US. All of them are pristine, 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 pristine. Let me know if there are any questions, and let me know what your favorite is out of the 4. So that is all the Serpentis we have. We have just 1, 2, 3, 4 more watches to show you guys, and then we will be calling recaps. Remember, your shipping will only be refunded if you do purchase during the live show. So, where should I go next? Let's grab this. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. Much better. Okay, let me get this next watch up. There we go. I don't know if I've ever brought this brand to you guys before, but I thought it was absolutely stunning, so I wanted to test the waters today. Forgive me if I butcher the pronunciation of this. Cherry is team red. I'm right there with you, Cherry. But I'm gonna try my best. Also, I feel another sneeze creeping on, so apologies in advance. Oh, she's right on the tip of my nose. No, it's not gonna come out. Okay, I'll soldier on. So this next watch is from a brand called Boucherie. Boucherie. No, I can't even try. Boucherie. Final answer, Boucherie. It is so pretty though. So one more time, this is the Boucherie Classic Women's Watch in 18 karat white gold with diamonds. Fully factory original, excellent condition, recently serviced. This is just coming as is, so do keep that in mind, but that has been factored into the pricing. I just think this is such an elegant, beautiful piece. Look at how these diamonds are constructed to the top and bottom of the face. You have this little set of 4 diamond shapes with the micro pave diamonds set into there. You have the crisscross to the face of the watch. Your 12, 3, 6, and 9 are little diamonds. I mean, she's so pretty. And then not to mention the texture of the band on this. It's just everything. Honestly, it's giving me Chanel vibes. This looks like a Chanel classic flap if it was a watch, which I think is so, so pretty. So this is 5.10 millimeters high on this, solid 18 karat white gold, water resistant, up to 30 feet. The model is the Classique. Smaller case size, so this is a 23.5 millimeter case width with a butterfly, aka hidden, clasp to the back there. This is also a smaller band size out of the watches I have today, so this is measuring ideal for a 6-inch wrist, excellent condition, quartz battery movement, and that is her. So again, no boxer papers included with this, but I could not resist showing it. Curious if you guys would like to see more from Boucherie. I do have more options in New York City. I just never have brought it to you before, so I wanted to test the waters today. But the Classique is up and available for 3,650 pounds. That is 4,564 US dollars. And I will just show it against my wrist real quick as well. There we go. Oh, that is so stinking pretty. Are you kidding me? Yeah. That's a good one, guys. Okay. Keep it moving. Time is flying. I thought I would probably have gotten through everything by the hour mark because I am meeting one of our lovely community members. She's picking up an order for me today, so I do have to head down right at 5 to meet her. So I'm gonna power through these last 3 options and then we'll do our recaps before I have to run down. So time is of the essence, people. Let me get the, ooh, how did I miss this? Okay, we're gonna move into 2 Chopard options up next, and then we're gonna close out with my grand finale special Rolex watch that I brought today. Let's see. Okay, so this next piece, Isabel, is the Chopard Happy Sport Oval 27-7466 23-11 women's watch in 18 karat white gold. This is so pretty. This piece retails, oh my god, what is the pricing? This retails for $21,500 US. Again, I am saving you tens of thousands of dollars here on this. Let me take her out. Okay. This is pretty. Look at her. From Chopard, our Happy Sport Oval. So again, retails for $21.5K, which is crazy. Fully factory original. Just important to know, there is a condition call out on this piece that the back case, so inside of here, has just a couple of minor scratches that can't be polished out, because if they were polished out completely, it would affect the integrity of the serial numbers. Honestly, my eyeballs are not fully noticing it. I see some very slight surface level scratches there, but I don't think that's the end of the world, and it's resulting in a killer discount. So exactly, no one looks there. That's just disclaimer why the pricing is the way it is, you guys. So use that in your advantage is my suggestion. But also to note, it does not come with its box or its papers, okay? But it's so beautiful. So this is a 24mm case width on this piece. It has a butterfly clasp with the Chopard signature to the back there. This has Roman numerals on the 12, 3, 6, and 9. Look at the colors that you get from that mother of pearl face. It almost, like, the colors of this mother of pearl is giving me more like opal vibes. Really beautiful how it catches the light there. So the band length on this is ideal for a 7-inch wrist. The condition is considered very good just because of the scratches to the back, which I just closed. It has diamond bezel on this, solid 18 karat white gold with a quartz battery movement, and it is water resistant up to 30 feet. But inside of the face of the watch, you can see you have the 5 happy diamonds that float around and move with you as you wear her. And the band is just beautiful. So let me throw this on a wrist to show you, but again, it retails for $21,500 US, guys. That is crazy. So on the wrist, here is how she looks, and I have this piece up and available for 9,050 pounds, and that is 11,317 US dollars. Stunning. So I have one more Chopard piece before our grand finale super special Rolex. Okay. Let us see here. Boop. Perfecto. Okay. So, up next is our Chopard Happy Sport 27-8943 women's watch. This is 18 karat white gold mixed with stainless steel, coming with its original box and papers. I know, Nancy, the prices on all those Serpentis are killer. It's a killer opportunity. I don't want to push it too much, but honestly, not a deal I would want to miss if I had been waiting for a Serpenti watch. Aw, thank you, Isa. Thank you. I know, this watch show I was really excited for. I feel like because I was on vacation and I just kind of stockpiled a lot of really killer watches. So I'm trying to stockpile all new pieces in the future for watch shows so that it's a fresh drop. So let me know if you guys enjoy that. If that's the case, we'll probably do about 1 to 2 watch shows a month just so we can kind of space it out. Okay, up next here is this Happy Sport woman's watch, mixture of 18 karat stainless steel and white gold with a white band. So pretty. It So again, as mentioned, comes with box and papers. The face color is gray, but again, this piece has little snowflakes all over the face, which is so cute. Thank you, Kath. And I love the design of how the diamonds are around the face of the watch. Kind of get these pivots. So it's almost like a fluted bezel mixed with a diamond covered. I don't know, hard to explain, but really pretty. Also kind of plays into that snowflake vibe, if you will. So this is a case height of 8.80 millimeters. Water resistant up to 30 feet, box and papers included. Case width on this is 33 millimeters with a Tang Chopard marked buckle. The dial markers are little dots with just the Chopard logo done in black to the face. Here's a look at the back. Still has seals to the back, and this is the original Chopard alligator leather band on this. Size medium again, so ideal for 7 inches with some adjustability there. And this is a quartz battery movement. So let me flip y'all around. And she is up. So this piece is up and available for 4,950 pounds. And that is 6,190 US dollars. And that is her. All right. Then we are on to our grand finale piece before we call recaps. I know that's how I feel the watch shows always go too, Nancy. Everyone wants to evaluate their options and then decisions get made at the end is how it's historically gone. I saved a literal royal for last. Are you guys ready? This piece is so special. This is like a holy grail serious watch collector's piece to have. So our grand finale is from Rolex, and this is the King Midas 3584 is the model number. It's a unisex watch in solid 18 karat yellow gold. The King Midas, guys. And it's vintage. This is from 1973. 1973. Oh gosh, this is so beautiful. Definitely my favorite of the day. No questions asked. Is this guy? It's too stinking good. 1973. Just the ultimate coolest vintage vibes. Hello. Okay, here you go, people. This is a King Midas. King Midas, meet Luxury Promise Community. Luxury Promise Community, meet King Midas. This is crazy. So this is excellent condition, recently serviced, fully factory original from 1973. Of course, due to its age, cannot guarantee water resistance. So just don't swim with it, don't shower with it, and all will be well, is my advice. But oh my goodness gracious. So this is obviously a rectangular case shape with a blue face reminiscent of lapis lazuli. It is so pretty. I think it actually might be lapis lazuli. This has a slimmer case height at 5.80 millimeters. It is solid, heavy 18 karat yellow gold with a sapphire crystal. Again, water resistant. It is not. Don't swim with this, please and thank you. Does not come with its original box or papers, however, again, due to the age, but that has been factored into the price point. This has a butterfly style clasp, so not fully hidden because you do have that signature Rolex crown differentiating it from the rest of the links of the band, but still a really sleek, seamless look all the way around. The band length on this is ideal for a 6.25 inch wrist. Excellent condition, hand winding mechanical movement on this, and that is our King Midas. It is so special, from 1973. Actually matches my nails. Maybe that's why I'm obsessed with it. It matches my whole entire wrist vibe right now. Against the wrist, that's kind of how it would look. I don't want to unclasp it, just want to be extra careful with this one. But again, you guys can do your market research. Most places I saw that even had this available were asking upwards of 30,000 US dollars. So I kept it as fair and square, no pun intended, as possible. So this is our grand finale piece of the day for my serious collectors, my people that know what the heck is happening with my hair, my people that know their Rolex stuff. This is a holy grail piece. highly sought after. So our King Midas is up and available for £18,500, and that is $23,134 US. And with that, that was my last watch of the day, people. So let me know. Stay on for a few minutes. I do have to hop a little early just to get sorted to meet one of our lovely community members. So let me know if there's any questions, if there's anything you're thinking about, anything I can help with while I'm still here. If not, Isabel, if you could drop both of our emails just in case anyone needs anything, you can get in touch with both of us. And yeah, so if any of these pieces are purchased by 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so within the next like 30 minutes, we can still absolutely make sure that your shipping gets refunded for you guys. But after the 5 p.m. mark, so in actually less than 30 minutes, then that offer will not stand anymore. Not that I don't want it to, but I just want to incentivize you guys for the shows and the shows only. So let me know any last minute questions. There are our emails, you guys, if you need them. I will be a busy bee off of my shows this week. But my next show is Thursday, and that's going to be a new and NYC mix show. So lots of bags, lots of amazing new arrivals at the same time slot. So I look forward to seeing you guys on Thursday. Cherry, what a question. I mean, my top favorite look was Lana Del Rey, but close second was Kendall Jenner. Kendall Jenner wore an archival, never before seen 1999 Alexander McQueen look, and it looked like sickening in the best way possible. So actually maybe Kendall Jenner was my favorite because Alexander McQueen is probably my favorite designer. Like as a person and a designer, Alexander McQueen is my guy. I get emotional about him. You guys know I get emotional about designers and art and stuff like that. So Alexander McQueen always strikes a chord in me. And 1999 was my birth year, so the fact that they managed to pull that, it's never been seen on anybody ever. So Kendall, hats off to Kendall and her team. Actually, I think that was solid, my favorite look. But there was a lot of incredible looks this year for the Met Gala. Huge improvement from last year. I preferred this theme 1,000% more, and I'm looking forward, probably in the next coming weeks, I'll go to the Met. I go every year now that I'm in New York City, so that I can enjoy the exhibit that matches the theme. So I'm looking forward to see what the museum has curated for this year's theme. I'll probably post pictures when I go on my Instagram. But yeah, thanks for the question, Cherry. Thank you, Kath. I had a lot of fun talking all things watches with you guys. All these pieces will stay active on the website should you need to think things over. Anything. Kath, you get it. You get it. Oh, God. Literally, someone can just say Alexander McQueen and I'll start to tear up. It's bad. Isabel, thank you so much for being the best moderator in the West. I always love having you, especially for watch shows. You are the best for watch shows. And yeah, you guys, I'll see you back on the camera Thursday. I'm going to hop out of here and email us if you have any questions. But lots of love. Thank you for taking the time to join me.